Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for our mock live event this afternoon. My name is Candace Luisi. I'm a customer success rep here at Event.Gives. Joining me today is Justin Swisher with Swisher Auctions, and he's going to act in as our auctioneer today. So with that, Justin, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you to get us started.
Fantastic. Well, hello. You're going to mute yourself on that end. I know I've got Candace in my ear. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. We are going to demonstrate the Event.Gives platform and how we auction. I'll tell you what, I absolutely love this platform, my event business. So I'm Justin Swisher with Swisher Auctions, and I am here in Richmond, Virginia, right here in the middle of the East Coast. We do events from north to south to across the U.S. And we, pre-COVID, were 100 plus events a year. That all changed in March when the season just changed on us, of course, with COVID, and we had to look for other options. By spring of last year, we were doing virtual events, and I came on board and discovered Event.Gives sometime June, July, and we started rolling out events on the Event.Gives platform. So now of the 50 plus events that we've done, the majority of them have been on this platform, and I love it, and I'll tell you why. It is a single device experience. That means that your users, your attendees don't have to be on their phone while watching this on a YouTube Live or a Vimeo or Facebook Live. They get to, this is a bidding platform and a streaming platform combined, so there's no latency and it's super easy for your users. So what we're going to show you today is we're going to show you how we do a live auction and how we take donations in real time. How we're going to throw up a chat feature in a little bit, and we'll put overlays on the screen. It's super fun, and I want you to bid crazy today. Of course, we didn't take your credit card information for those that are joining us. So bid, have some fun, and experience what this platform is all about. So having said that, what we're going to show you is right now we're showing you how we can live stream. Candace was live. She said it to me. I'm live right here this afternoon, and then we're going to show you how we can integrate pre-recorded content, and then of course how you can bid. So what we're going to start off with right now is we are going to auction off an item, but before we do that item, I'm going to show you how we can introduce that item with pre-recorded video. So take it away, Candace. Great, so have some fun with us and bid. Here's what you're gonna do is when put up the amount that we're gonna start with there at the bottom of the screen. All you need to do is just press and hold that amount. You can see right there, $2,000 here for these moon rock earrings, and Morgan is already in at 2,000, and we go 2,500. 25 and 3, we go 3, not 35, we go 35, and with Candace at 3,000, and we go 35. 3,500, Morgan's in at 35, and we go 4,000. You all get the hang of it now. All you need to do is press and hold. It'll ask to confirm your bid. Miley's at 4,000, who'd go 45. 4,500, Mariah's at 45. Alyssa's at 5,000. Who'd get 5,500? Keep it going. 5,500. We're going to 55. Don't stop now. This is not. Miley's at 55 and 6,000. Who'd get 6? Who'd get 6,000? 6,000. I'm at 55. We get 6,000. 6,000. You can see over there. You can see Jocelyn's at the top at 6,000. We're looking for 6,500 now. 65. We get 65. 65. Alyssa's in at 65 and 7,000 with Morgan. Who'd get 75? 75's in. Now 8,000. Who'd go 8,000? 8,000. 7,500 once. 7,500 twice. Fair and final warning. It's that easy, friends. All you have to do is press and hold right now. If you are watching and you haven't joined us here, you can do that right now. Hit that tab right there. Tap to bid $8,000. It'll ask to confirm your bid, and you want to make sure that you hit yes. We're at $7,500. We're going to sell our first item in 3, 2, 1, and we have, let's close item number 1. And Miley, you got it at $7,500. Congratulations, and thank you all our bidders to help us get there. Wonderful, fantastic, the moon rock earrings, I love it. So next up we have, speaking of an event in the future, how cool would it be to do a 12-day glamping experience on Mars? That is our next video. Let's take you to, are we going to show a video with this one? I think we're going to run right into this one at $12,000. Let's go. 12,000. Who did get 12? Who did get 12,000? 12,000. Let's take away the leadership board and let's add the chat function there on the right-hand side and show you what that can look like. Go ahead and tell us where you're watching from or cheer on our bidders right there in the chat function there on the right of your screen. We're at 12,000 and 14,000. Candace comes in at 16. Who did go 18,000? 18. Morgan, hello. How are you? Who did go 18,000? I'm at 16. 18 now. 20,000 with Jesslyn. Who to go 22? 22,000. Let's go 22. Jesslyn Savage at the top of the board at $20,000 and now 22,000. Who to go 24? 24. I got 22 and 24. We're going to 24,000 now. 24. 24 is in and 26. Who to go 26? Morgan Pebble. Thank you. Alyssa's at 26,000. Who to go 28,000? We're going to go 28. 28,000 and a half. 28. Miley's in, there you go. Thanks for telling. Where else, everybody else watching from? We're at 26. I'm looking for 28,000 and a half. Gonna sell it, gotta go. 3, 2, 1, and we have, I think we got one more out there, one more bid out there. Who else? Morgan, if you can do 24, you can do 28,000. Mariah Good, hey, how are you from Charlottesville? Good to see you, Mariah. Bid on me here. Oh, she's in at 28, now 30,000. Who to go 30,000? 30,000. I've got 28 once. 28 twice, fair and final warning. 3, 2, 1. Let's close item number 2. And I think Mariah Good from Charlottesville, Virginia. How are you, Mariah? Great to see you on. And congratulations there. You were doing a 12-day glamping trip. Fantastic. So there you go. You just saw how we can integrate some pre-recorded video, how we can do an actual live auction. And again, because this is a bidding platform and a streaming platform, there's no latency. When you're using some other platforms out there and you're streaming to a Vimeo or YouTube or Facebook Live, you can find as much as 20 to 30 second delay. Well, imagine how long it takes to auction off an item if I have to wait 30 seconds for you to hear what I say until you react. It's really a non-starter. So that's what I love so much about Event.Gives and why we encourage our clients as best we can to use this platform, as this is where we find gets the most engagement from our donors, biggest return on investment with our clients, and we just absolutely love it. It's fun, and I hope that you're finding that today. So let's move on. Let's show you a video. Now, this is a video. This could be an executive director speaking. It could be an introduction to the mission moment. But this is the next segment is what we call our fund a need, our direct ask, our donations. And before we get to that point, we're going to show you how we can integrate, again, pre-recorded video, and then we'll come back and we'll let you do some donations. So we'll take it away to the video.
So, are we ready to get underway?
I have a good feeling that something is about to happen.
Everything that you need is within one platform.
What we're going to do is called a paddle race, and tonight it's a virtual paddle race.
Now is the time to just start pushing that button.
Who'll get 5 where? Come on back, everybody get 5. Where? Everybody get 5. Hi, everybody get 5.
2,000 now. Who will go to $2,500? Here would it be 2,500. Now would it be 25?
500 where? I'm at 4.5. Now 5. Now 5.5. Now 600.
Jamie Quinn is on board here. 5,500. We love it.
Lauren Bass are in at 4. Brian is in at $5,000.
I'll take $1,000 bill.
We are at $6,000 for 5 nights in St. John. Sold to Brian for $8,000. Congratulations, Brian.
We got to raise some money here.
The bidders get notified on their screen. They're winning.
The paddle race is a lot of fun too.
Jamie's in there at 10,000. So can we go a little bit higher? You've got to just feel the thrill of bidding right now.
Get that last click in. Remember, on your mobile device, you're going to click and hold.
Yeah, this is real-time bidding and action. We love it.
We are closing in 30 seconds.
Are we done?
This is the last lot, ladies and gentlemen.
So I simply love it. I think it's the most effective way.
We just can't thank you enough.
So this is the time in the evening which we would do our fund a need, the opportunity to give 100% tax deductible donation to support your cause just by placing a donation. We're going to start high, we're going to go low. There's a level for everybody, and we're going to start off at $10,000. You see that on the screen right now, just like you did in the live auction. All you need to do, Morgan's in. She's got the hang of it already at $10,000. Fantastic. Who else? Candace is in at $10,000. There we go. And like that, we've raised a total of $20,000. You can see that we are going to remove the chat there now on the right-hand side, and we're going to show you how this leadership board works. There, we've got a total of $30,000 raised right now. Thank you, Miley, at $10,000. Who else would come in at $30,000? $10,000 here. We've raised a total of $30,000. Tell you what, let's give you another suggested level. Let's move to $5,000. Now we got Alyssa's in at 10. Thank you so much. We've got two different suggested levels. We're going to take off the chat right now. There you go. And you can see, I love the view of that. We're showing, and what we've got right now is we're showing you, we've got first name and last name. What we could also do is we could just change that to first names. Right now, we've got some, you can see there, we've showing you how we can just offer first name. We can also do it by paddle number as well. So now look over there on the leadership board on the right, you can see that we are leading it just with paddle numbers, or we could make them all anonymous if we want. But what I like best is the first name and last name. That way we can call you out, we can interact with those that are participating. And we've got Miley gave 5,000, Justin gave 10, Alyssa 5, Mariah Good came in as well. Fantastic, thank you. We're at $70,000 right now. Let's add another suggested level up there. Let's put $2,500 right now. So you see 3 different suggested levels on the screen. And perhaps so I can have as many as 3 different suggested levels, or I can put up an enter any amount. Let's add that as well, a custom giving level. So maybe there's some other level out there higher or lower than what we're offering right now. And I invite you to put in something right now. Again, it could be any amount that you want, and let's watch those numbers climb. Morgan gave, I love it. She gave $454,000. Wonderful. That puts our total raised right now at $544,390. I love it. Keep it going right now. We have an anonymous gift as well at $12,345. Keep it going right now. Here's what I want to do. I think you all get the hang of it right now. It's so easy. We can continue to go on down the line with those suggested levels if we want. But what I want to do right now is I want to put $100 up on the screen. Okay, and we're going to do what we call last donor giving. Now, here's the thing: is I'm going to continue this generosity. We're going to continue to raise money for the cause. Every time you give, it's another gift. You can give as many times as you want, but the last gift that I see is going to win this prize that's valued over $1,000. Whatever that prize might be, let's just say it's valued over $1,000, and for $100, you have the chance to get it. So we have Candace, we got Miley, we got Morgan, all giving $100. Every time you give, it's another gift. You can give as many times as you want, but the last donation up on the screen that I see, okay, when we close this out, is going to win this $1,000 prize. We got Justin, we got Mariah, we got Miley, we got Mariah back on the board at $100. We've got $545,000 plus. Candace is in, Jesselyn's in. Keep it going. Don't stop now. Every time you give, it's another gift. We got Miley, we got Candace. Keep it going. Every time you give, you can give as many times as you want, but the last person to donate here with us is going to win this $1,000 prize. I've got Miley, you got Morgan. Who else? We've got Candace is back in. Don't stop. We're at $546,000. Don't stop. Miley's in at $100. Going once. Go. Jesselyn's in. Back in. Going twice. Fair and final warning. And do you have anybody else? You're going to count it down. Morgan's back in. Again, $546,000 total raise. More than that is total raise right now. The last person to donate, our last donor right now, is going to win this $1,000 prize. I'll tell you what, everybody go to tap to donate right now. If everybody joining us just gave $100, imagine how much more we could raise. Let's watch those numbers climb right now. I'm going to count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got a couple gifts from Mariah. We got Miley back in there. Keep it going. We're going to close it down. When I say sold, it is sold. 5. Miley's back in, $100. There you go. Mariah's back in. Tell you what, Miley's back in. I love it. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2. You know, we used to do this in person in the ballrooms, and we'll do it again. But I tell you what, it works so well virtually. We have raised thousands more dollars for our clients doing this unique best practice here right now. Again, it's called Last Donor Giving. It's a great option for your event. And we have raised, I think we're raising on average somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 in additional dollars playing this game right here. Morgan's in at $100. Where you go? Morgan's our last gift. Going once, going twice. Oh, Miley's back in at $100. Going once, going twice. We're going to count it down. This time we're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. S-O-L. Better get those bids in. D, and we have close it down. And our winner is, let's see who our winner is on the board. It looks like it's Morgan at $100. Wonderful. She gave several times, of course, and many of you did. That was just a fun game, again, to add additional donations, and something that I would encourage you, if you're not doing at your events, it's a great thing to do, and it works so well on this platform with zero latency. You saw, just as you made those gifts, I was able to call your name out and say congratulations. So I want to congratulate Morgan, but I tell you what, you're all winners because you all supported the cause here with our Last Donor Giving and with our Funity. Fantastic. So it has been a pleasure to serve as our guest auctioneer here today. I love working with Event.Gives. Candace is fantastic. And the whole entire team there. I tell you, we can help you with your event. And here's what we'll do. If you want to work, again, I'm out of Richmond, Virginia, but we can help you with events across the U.S. We will help you with run a show, and we will help you run your show from A to Z We've got templates, and we can consult with you leading up to that. We can talk about best practices such as last donor giving and help you have a successful event. So I'll tell you, I think what we're looking at for the spring of 2021 is 30 some events that are going to be on this platform alone, and we're adding them by the day. So it's super exciting. I love working with them, and I'll tell you, virtual events are fun. Let us help you with one. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And with that, I'm going to send it to Patrick, who's got some closing remarks, and I think he's going to take some questions. Thank you so much, everybody.